Hey YouTube, this is iMovie Mac here. Today I'm going to be talking about the upcoming features on the new operating system for Mac OS X Lion. I'm going to dive straight into it. The first new feature is the multi-touch gestures. This is going to be really good for those who have trackpads or laptops. There's a few new gestures such as if you slide your three fingers forward on it, you can view the mission control. I'll talk a bit about that later. If you slide three fingers across, you can switch between applications. If you push two fingers up, you can scroll. If you tap with two fingers, you can zoom in. If you pinch, you can zoom in again. If you swipe with two fingers, you can navigate around the screen. The next feature I'm going to be talking about is the full screen applications. Now I'm really looking forward to this one. If you've got like an iMac, a really nice big screen, you want to use your applications on the full screen, make use of the good screen real estate. Now this is going to enable you to do that with your applications. I'm really looking forward to that. The next feature I'm going to be talking about is Mission Control. Now what this does, it brings a few features together, the full screen apps, the dashboard, expose and spaces, and brings them all into one. Um, you're already familiar with expose and spaces, the way it gives you like an overview, and the dashboard gives you all your different widgets. And this really is going to be useful if you're in a lot of full screen apps. You're going to be able to switch between them using, say, the multi-touch gestures, bringing everything together, so that's going to be really good. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the Mac App Store. I'm really liking this, the fact that you can download the Mac OS X Lion from the App Store is going to be really easy and quick to install and download. It's the fact that it's really cheap as well, £20 I think it was. So that's really good. I was expecting it to be at least £40–50. And the next application is the Launchpad. This is basically, when you click on this, it will display all your applications on the desktop. This is going to be really good for seeing what you've got on your computer. You can even drag and drop your applications into folders, like on the OS devices, like your iPod and your iPad. You can have folders on your desktop. The next application I'm going to be talking about, next feature even, is the Resume app. Now basically what this is, say that you close an application like your internet browser, you may want to come back to that page later, so the computer will remember what page you were on, and next time you open the application it will remember. This applies to when you shut down your computer as well, so you've got a few programs up and running all over your screen and you shut down. Next time you start up again, they'll be exactly the same on your screen there. The next feature is the autosave and versions. Now what this is, you don't need to save your documents anymore. Say that you're using Pages, it will continuously save your work, so there's no chance of basically losing it. Versions is a really nice feature because it saves space. Instead of autosave, saving a new file, and clogging up everything, versions just saves the differences in each document. So it's really nice, and you can like take older documents, bring them forward, copy things out of them, and it's going to be really useful. The next thing is AirDrop. Now this works a bit like Bluetooth basically. If you're within 10 meters of someone else, you can share files by like linking up your computer and then dragging and dropping documents between each other. So that's really useful. The next feature is the Mail feature. This is going to be really nice. It's got a great new display. The fact that it can go into full screen and you can really use it to your optimized screen size, it's going to be really nice. and there's a few new features in there. Everything, so that's going to be great when that comes out. I'm not gonna talk about the Lion server in this one. I may talk about that in another video, but basically that is it. So it's going to be a really nice new operating system. I'm definitely going to get it on the day it comes out. The fact that it's nice and cheap is really good. So yeah, thanks for watching, rate and subscribe. This is iMovie Mac, and I'll see you later.